Hello and welcome back to We Are In Thread. I've got a big roundup of Amazon deals for Amazon's big spring sale. This is kind of like a mini Prime Day that they do in March, and there are so many of our favorite things on deal. First, I want to give a quick shout out to this new wig that I just got. This is from Wigshe Hair, and I actually have a discount code that's Mirror and Thread, all caps, for 10% off if you would like to snag one for yourself. These are 100% human hair. They are super good quality mesh lace front. I'll put everything in the video description of the exact one that I chose. And then we're gonna jump into the Amazon stuff, and make sure that you stay tuned because the very last deal that I have for you on this video is one of the most clicked on items that I've ever shared in the entirety of doing this business. So you don't want to miss that one. Everything will be in the video description and we'll jump in. I don't know that this is my top deal of the day, but it's an easy one to start with because I'm holding it. But my little coffee tumbler is 20% off in this sale. And I'm kind of really picky about these because I like them to have a handle. We like to go on walks every single morning and I like to drink my coffee while I'm on my walk. And there's something about having a handle that just makes it easier to hold. I don't know, I'm just weird about that. But I also want them to fit in a cup holder. And this is the best of both worlds, which is really hard to find. Usually they're either short and fat or they're tall and narrow, but they don't have a handle. So this is the 22 ounce and it comes in tons of print options. This is something that I always like to make mention of when it goes on deal, especially during the summer months, but these are nippies. So they're basically just little adhesive covers. They serve as really great options for backless dresses, strapless things, if you need something to put under just a tank really quickly. Sometimes those active dresses, even if they have like built-in bras and you still want a little bit of additional coverage, these are really good for that. The adhesive is great on this. I have worn these in the heat of the summer and they do not slip off. And I've had these for probably 2 years now. So they last a long time and they come in lots of different flesh colored tones and they're just really great to have. These are the CRZ or Crazy, I guess, Yoga Butter Luxe leggings. These are a fantastic dupe or lookalike for the Lululemon Align leggings. Like, I think the fabric makeup is actually identical if you look at the tag as the Lululemon Aligns. So if you need a more affordable option for those, these are really great. I've had mine for years and they have held up super, super well for workouts and all of the things, and they come in tons of color options. The Divi Scalp Serum is 40% off in the sale. That's the best deal I've seen on this. I've seen them do 20 to 30% off on occasion, Black Friday, that kind of thing. I don't think I've ever seen them do 40% off. So if you love Divi, now's the time to snag it. I'm actually going to get the bigger bottle this time because I'm almost out on this one, but I swear by this stuff for helping my hair grow and stay healthy post chemo. It's like the best little spa day for your scalp. It kind of has this like minty, invigorating feel. It's a really good scent and it isn't oily at all. So you can do this first thing in the morning and it's not gonna have like that oily buildup on your scalp. And there are lots of good testimonials of people, if you look at their website, whose hair has grown so much from using this daily. One of my favorite deals of the day, these are some of my most worn jeans. These are the Levi's straight leg jeans, simple wash that you can wear with everything. These are 40% off in the sale, and that is a bargain. These have the perfect amount of stretch to them where they're comfortable, but they aren't giving you that saggy look throughout the day. They're just so flattering. They come up nice and high-waisted. I love a Levi booty, the way the pockets are done and everything is just so flattering. These do come in other washes, but this one is my favorite just for every day, and I get my true size in these. I had to make mention of these double buckle sandals. This is a great affordable alternative to the Birkenstocks, but please ignore how worn mine looks and just know that I had these shoes before we even moved into this house, which has been a good 4.5 years ago, and I still wear them a ton in the summer. I've kind of now use them as, since they're older, I use them as that's why they mud all over them, my sandals to just run around outside the park or whatever with the kids in, and don't have to worry about keeping them pristine. But the quality on these has held up so well after years and years and years of wear every single summer. I have the taupe color, but they come in lots of color options. They are very comfortable and they look super similar on to the Birkenstocks. Another one of my favorite deals of the day, these seamless wireless bras are down under $20 in this sale. And these are one of my favorite all-time Amazon purchases, and you guys have loved these too. I've got so much feedback from some of you that have ordered these that you love them, but they are super comfortable, seamless, wireless. They're that lovely material that feels like a Spanx bra or a Soma bra that's much more expensive. And my favorite part of these is that they have the padding glued down here or sewn down here, so you don't have to fight with the sink and removable pad every single time. I pulled these right out of the laundry and they look exactly like this. I don't have to mess with it. It's not curling up. I don't have to remove it, any of those things. I really personally don't know why they make all the padding removable. I think some people don't like the padding in there, but I just find it so annoying every time I wanna go wear my bra and it's crumpled up, or I can't find the pad because it got lost in the washing machine somewhere. It's just annoying to me. So these have been a lifesaver, adjustable straps and adjustable in the back, and I get my true size in these. This one I actually don't have in hand, but I wanted to call out for you because I have the traditional bog bag, and this is a very similar rubber beach tote. This is from Simple Modern brand, and it is on great deal today. And these make the best beach totes, pool bags, in my opinion, because you can get them totally soaked or covered in sand or anything like that, and they wash off really easily. You can dump them really easily. They can dry really easily. Plus the wide opening just makes them super easy to see everything in. You can fit like 5 or 6 beach towels in this, put your wet stuff in it. It's just so convenient to have, and this comes in tons of color options. Another one of my faves, you guys, if you have been Mirror and Thread OGs, you've seen these white Levi's jeans every spring and summer, basically in every single video. These are 41% off right now. I have worn the heck out of these. I've had them for years. They've held up beautifully, and it's hard to get a white jean perfectly right, in my opinion, because you don't want them to be see-through at all, and this is the perfect denim. That's not too stretchy, but it does have a little bit of stretch for comfort. It's got that structured look. It's a good straight leg, so it's just a simple jean that you can wear for years and years to come. There's nothing trendy about it, and I get my true size in these. I shared this maxi dress a few weeks ago and you guys loved it and I love it. I think this would be a gorgeous option for an Easter dress, and it is 43% off. So you've still got plenty of time to order this and get it in time for Easter. I love the blue. It's got the smock detailing. Looks very similar to the Anthropologie summer set dress that's really popular. Same silhouette, much more affordable price point, especially at the sale. This is a newer find for me, but I think I'm going to wear this a ton this summer. This is an affordable option to the Free People romper that's been really popular for a couple of years, but it's a dress that has a built-in romper. So it's got shorts under here, and then it's also got a double layered tank. So you don't have to wear anything underneath this if you don't want to. And these actually make fantastic swim cover-ups as well. I do it just with like sneakers and a little bralette or something for running around with the kids. Super easy and very comfortable, and I have the medium. I was not sure how I was gonna feel about this jumpsuit, but I have loved this thing so much more than I was expecting to. It's another one that is kind of derivative of a Free People option, much more affordable price point. And sometimes these can look kind of frumpy to me where like the crotch comes down really low, and I don't love that. So I feel like this one is done in a really flattering way. The way the seams are done, the way everything fits, comes up a little bit higher, and it does have these adjustable straps in the back. Plus it kind of comes down long in the back too. This is another one that's really cute, which is like a lace bralette or something if you wanted to do for summer, but I also love it layered with a long sleeve for right now. These sneakers I just got in yesterday, and they are on a little bit of sale for the spring sale. I think they're 14% off, but mainly I was just super excited to share these with you guys anyways because the cutest lace detail, and look at the shoestrings on these. So girly and adorable. They do come with a traditional shoestring as well, but I have to show you. I ordered the designer pair. These are Dolce Vita, just to kind of compare. And look how similar they are. They are so similar, and comfort level, honestly, these are just as comfortable, if not more comfortable. They have this kind of like jersey on the inside, super, super comfy, same rubber cushiony sole, and I think these are such a good buy for the price. If you made it to the last one, you're a true bestie because I have got to share this swimsuit that you guys went absolutely crazy for. It is the skirted one piece. It's got the lattice detail in the back. This one is 31% off. So I snagged it in the black and white and in the hot pink and light pink. And I have heard from so many of you guys that got this in and that you love it. And I think it's just the perfect mom swimsuit if you want something that still makes you feel cutesy and feel like you tried, but keeps you covered up and functional for actually jumping in and out of the pool with your kids or running around and chasing them on the beach. This is such a good one, and I'm in my true size medium. That's a wrap on the Amazon big spring sale deals. You can find everything linked in the video description, and I'll see you next time.